Good evening, Alison. How you doing? Welcome. Good evening. How's it going, David? How are you, mate? What is happening, you beautiful motherfucker? Shit, chat, I've lost my phone. Kinda need that shit. Un momentos, por favor. Oh, sorry, jump back. I just had to go and grab my phone from the living room there. My bad. I'm very well though, thank you, Alison. Oh. Hi Dave, hi Lee. Hi Dave, hi Lee. Waiting on the old farm simulator update and getting stuck in off. Big man's back in the farm sim. GG's. Are you starting a new one, or are you getting? Have you got like a save that you're just gonna play? Glad to hear you're all doing well though. All doing well. Appreciate you all stopping by. We've had 3 likes in the stream so far. Thank you to those that have liked the stream. Much appreciated. We're back tonight with some more GTA content, chat. I think I might be addicted. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might be addicted to Grand Theft Auto roleplay. It's all I've thought about all day whilst being at work. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, we're back on it. We'll see what happens. We'll start a fresh one, mate. Be some new maps out to download. Nice, man. Nice. It's always nice when you get fresh content for a game that you enjoy. Always nice. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for. Probably be another 4 or 5 hours, I'm guessing. I really enjoyed last night. It absolutely flew by. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I got off and it was like 12:30 last night, obviously, and I went live at 7. Yeah, 7. So that was like a 5.5 hour stint, and it felt like I'd only be live for maybe a couple of hours. So it was pretty wild, but I enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. So we'll see how tonight goes. We'll see what tonight's got in store for us. We've obviously got 34 people in the server right now. You can't quite see that. It's just here. If you can see behind the chat there on the left hand side, you can see the 4 but you can't see the 3. So there's 34 people in the city right now, so it's probably going to be pretty busy tonight, I would guess. I like a good Irish, English, Scottish map, usually quite traditional. Nice, that sounds good, man. That sounds very good. I quite like Farm Sim. I've got nothing against it. I like it. It's a good game. My cousins were proper into it. I guess that was my first flavour of Farm Sim, was like them playing it. And I was like, shit, I want to play this game. Never really got into it massively, just mainly because I didn't really have anybody to sort of play it with or talk to about it. So I'm not the best for just playing solo games. I need to play games where at very least I can talk to other people about it. But then as I've got older, I actually realise that more and more people play Farm Sim that you don't realise about. So it is majorly relaxing. It certainly is, man. But some more GTA content. I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate we're now up to 5 likes as well. Thank you so much to everybody that just hit that button there as well. We're almost in 2023, chat. That's crazy, isn't it? Almost in 2023. There's only a few days left of this year, and that'll be our first full calendar year of streaming complete. It's been a bit of a whirlwind. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a bit of a whirlwind. We've gone from I don't know, some really amazing streams over on Facebook, and then things started to kind of slow down and they picked back up again, and then we decided to move to YouTube. We've been grinding out YouTube. We're now up to almost 400 subs over here on YouTube. Next year we're looking for fan funding to come in so we can get subs and stuff over here. Hopefully we meet whatever requirements they set for that, so we can get that up and running. People can get their subs transferred over, because I know a lot of you have been mentioning it and things like that. What else? Yeah, and we'll keep grinding towards that partnership of 1,000 subs. Once we get there, we can apply for things like ad rev, etc., which could massively change the stream. It may not. It may do absolutely fuck all, but it could also massively change it as well. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. 2023 is a good year for sure. I watched a YouTuber that got me into it. It's his content. His content is decent. He's done it from the beginning on Farm Sim 2. Oh, so he played like the very early games as well. That's sick, man. Right, let's change scenes. We'll hit connect. Hopefully I've got everything open that I need to get open. I did pop on my lunch during work to try and sell the necklaces that we made last night. I'm going to pause this because I like this little tune. To try and sell the necklaces that we grinded last night. However, they didn't sell. The guy wouldn't take them. It didn't give me the option to sell them. So I opened a ticket just to see, because the option's there, but when I click on it, nothing happens. So I thought I'll put in a ticket and see if they can let me know if it's like a daily reset. So I'm not asking them how to do it, because that's obviously against like rules or whatever, but just seeing if they can tell me if there's a daily reset or something along those lines. And they've I think they may have tried to point me in the right direction, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and go to a pawn shop. We'll try that and see what happens. We shall try that and see what happens. But I should spawn in here at the garage next to my cars, bike and van, hopefully. We shall see. I spawned at the apartments. That's all good. That's all good. The car park's just around the corner. That's sweet. Whoppa. Right. Have I got these necklaces on me? No, I do not. Right. Let's go into my apartment. Grab. I'm gonna take a couple. I'm gonna take 2. I don't want to take them all in case I either go up there, get mugged, get robbed, get taken hostage again. I mean, I got taken hostage last night and it was not fun. It's not fun, chat. Having guns held to your head. Police try to feed you nuggets. Like, it was rough. It was a rough night. It was a rough night in the city. Right, let's put my diamonds in there. I'm gonna take 1 diamond necklace. Let's take 1 10 carat. In fact, let's take 2 10 carat gold chains. And we'll take a ring too. Good evening, Kathy. How you doing? Good evening to you. You missed a lot last night, Kimmy. I don't know. You disappeared. I'm guessing you were working and sorting kids and whatnot. But I got gifted a truck, a van, a bike, 200 grand, and then I got told how to make fucking money by a mad criminal. He told me how to make some money, and then I ran into another couple of people in the city who took me hostage. They took me hostage to do a bank robbery. They done the bank robbery and I got let go. There was a lot happened last night. Last night was a good night in the city. It was a slow burner to start with. I will admit there wasn't an awful lot going on. We're now in a very good place. Let's get I'm gonna get my truck out. Shit. This is my truck, chip. For those of you that missed it, actually, I'll give you a quick show of my garage. So that's my truck, and then garage. This is my my Hikuchi drag bike. Where the fuck is it? It is. This is fully tuned, by the way, fully tuned. So it's fucking rapid, essentially. Pack that up. And then I got my van, which I got given last night, and it was all red. Now, I then later bumped into some people and they told me that red is one of the gang colours and I probably shouldn't have red. So I went and changed it to fucking purple and green. Because why not? With green headlights too. So yeah, that's my 3 vehicles right now. But my lowest profile one is definitely my 4x4, so let's get in that. Right, what do pawn shops look like on the map? Hate this menu, sucks balls. Pawn shop, a little S. Look for a little S, chat. That's basketball. Don't want to play basketball, mate. Is that the only pawn shop? You having a fucking laugh? Shit, well I guess we've got a long drive ahead of us then, chat, right? Well, I said that too, and I even asked the question last night to see what he wanted in return. But this guy, he was a lifer in prison, so he just broke out of prison. He was like, look, honestly man, I'm in prison, I'm constantly in prison, I need to break out if I ever want freedom, and as soon as police catch me, they just chuck me straight back in prison for life. And I was like, right, okay, bet, I get that, but you're still giving me a lot of money and a lot of shit. And he was like, honestly, don't worry about it, I just want to see people thingy. And then he came and helped me later on. I jumped on radio with him, he came and helped me earlier on with another couple of things, and later on, sorry, with another couple of things. Like, he was super nice. And the thing is, he transferred ownership of these vehicles to me, so nobody can steal them, nobody can take them off me. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I met up with another one of the guys that was part of his org later on that night, and he never said nothing. He didn't want anything. So I'm like, okay, so now we're rolling with like, what, 6 grand cash, 212 grand and 212 grand and what do you call it? In the bank. So yeah, we're pretty set right now. We're looking good. So last night, obviously, you see me cracking stone, right? You see me going to grind stone. Well, it was just before that is when I met the guy, because he's the one that told me how to go and drill and get gems and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm pretty sure you came back and said, are you still at this? Last night, I think. Yeah. So it was just before that. So I don't know what you were up to, but it was just before that that the guy, the cat. Whoa! I met up with a convict and he gave me all this shit. Well, we RP'd pretty good. I mean, we just basically had a chat, we jumped in his car. I mean, I just put my trust in him. He gave me a knife and body armor straight away, so I mean, I guess if you were planning on doing something to somebody, why the fuck would you give them a weapon that could potentially defend themselves with? Like, that wouldn't make sense to me. But yeah, we balling, so I'm gonna try this pawn shop, see if they'll take these necklaces off me. If not, I'll maybe try the jewellery store again. I did, Michael, I did. So just before 12 o'clock, so at 12 o'clock every night, our time, there's the city resets. It's like a server, we call it the storm when you're in the city. You call it the storm at 12, which is 4 PM in the time that the server is set up, because they're 8 hours behind us. But just before then, the people that robbed me actually pulled up into the garage that I was standing at. He saw me, he gave me my shit back, and then randomly some mad stream sniper guy pulled up on him and shot fuck at them, so I had to take them to hospital. So even though they took me hostage, I had to then take them to hospital, because that was the right thing to do. Like, even though I could have been like, oh, I'll use the guys that took me hostage, etc, etc, they had just been stream sniped, which is against the rules. the person that shot them will get a straight up ban, because they weren't allowed to do that. There was no RP, they just walked up to them and shot them with a compact rifle, which is like totally against the rules. They've obviously just done it because of who it is, because of which streamers it was. But in terms of what my characters learned in game, I'm not allowed. I technically don't know who it was that took me hostage, because they were all masked up. They were wearing like clothing to go robbing a bank. Funnily enough. That's what I get. Yeah, it was busy, but it won't be the last of the RP. I mean, there'll be more of that. I'm sure of that. I'm enjoying it, and as long as I'm enjoying it, I think I'm gonna keep giving it a good bash in terms of playing it, and then I'll try and balance this with the Call of Duty content for the time being. I think that's where I'm at with things just now. Shit. PD. The guy chilling right outside the fucking pawn shop. This guy comes over here, man, I'm fucked. Why have I got my finger up? Okay, they don't sell for that much. Ah, shit! Right, so now I know that I can sell some stuff up here, but I still can't sell my diamond necklaces, so I still need to go to Evangelical Jewellery Store to do that. Should have just hit this one. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. Just people flying around me and this shit. It makes me nervous, man. There was a bright yellow truck way back there, and then there's like just a mad four-wheeler just flying about the place too. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why they're up here. Other than, I guess they're maybe wondering the same thing about me, right? Why the fuck's this guy up here? His truck was rapid though, it was fast. In the city, 32. What do you think of it so far though, chat? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I got like jack shit for those chains and stuff. Far too much to be making $70, man. Chatting and Robbie, bro, how we doing? Look good? I like it. It's a slow starter, chat. Don't get me wrong. I can appreciate that it's maybe not always 10 out of 10 the most exciting content you've ever seen in your life, but hopefully once we start to play it a lot more, start to network a lot more, get to know some more people in the city, all that kind of stuff, hopefully that then leads to more and more content all the time. That's the idea anyway. What I've done is cheat is I got robbed last night. That may or may not be correct. I didn't technically I didn't get robbed because I got my stuff back, but I did get taken hostage. I did get taken hostage. Head to the casino. I need to check Vangelico, man, because I've just got, so I put in a ticket, speak to one of the admins just to ask if there was like a daily reset at Vangelico for selling shit. And they basically dropped a hint that maybe I should go to a pawn shop. So I went up to the pawn shop. And yes, I can sell, what did I sell up there? I sell a diamond ring. Shit, I did. Sold a diamond ring for like 50 bucks. And then I sold the two 10 karat gold chains, but that was only like 72. So that was BS. So I guess my plan's to go back there and see. That's fake. What's fake? I pull in here and refill real quick. Tell me I've got my petrol can on me. I do. Lovely. Ah, you know, what the fuck? Tell me about it, man. So, yeah, I won't be doing that again. I'd rather just keep the gold bars and sell them. He just wants me to lose all my money. That is factually correct. Although, I'll need to wait a bit, because if I go to the casino in a bit, I can do my free spin whilst I'm there. I think, when did I fly in yesterday? Like, 7ish. So, no, probably about 20 past 7. So, maybe closer to 8 o'clock. I can maybe go and do my spin. This little dick at Vangelico better take these necklaces off me, man. I just want to know how much they're worth. The curiosity is killing me inside. I am 100% not spending 100 grand on red. This money is going to good and proper things. Like Bugatti Veyrons and shit like that. There's PD just down the road though. Sounds like you're a... Oh no! Sounds like you're a poo bug. Nah, I don't think that's quite right. What a lucky start, man. I don't want to go and fucking... Oh no. What's happening here? Already a truck here. See, he's definitely trying to work out the same shit as me, man. He doesn't have a sense to lock his car though. Yo man, what up?
What up, bro?
I just saw you up at the pawn shop too, right?
Yep.
Have you worked out how to sell to this guy? Cause it seems to be scuff for me.
This guy here?
Yeah.
You gotta sell the... What are you trying to sell?
I've got diamond necklaces, but whenever I click on, or rather, whenever I try and sell them the necklaces, nothing happens.
I think you gotta melt them down up at the pawn shop.
So melt down the necklaces first?
Are they diamond necklaces or just gold chains?
No, diamond necklaces.
I think you have to melt them down up at the pawn shop first. I'm not sure. I've never had the diamond necklaces.
Alright, bet, man. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Stay safe, man. I think I need to melt them down. I didn't have any melting options when I was up there. You little fuck. It won't give me any options. head almost pops the stream legs. Oh really? Yeah, that's not ideal. And I guess that's why my head's about to pop though, right? It's because I'm probably lagging. What do you mean by location specific? Like in terms of like you have to be in the UK to play, or you have to be in America to play? No, it's not like that at all. Right, so I went and spoke to that guy. He says he thinks you have to melt them down up at the pawn shop. I really don't want to go all the way back up there, man. Are you having a laugh? I swear when I was there was no options. Shit. Am I bugging out, chat? Or was there any options there to melt that shit down? Any of yous noticed when I was up there? Text too small for you to read. I'll fly back up. I mean, I'm gonna try and kill time till 8. Always look everywhere. It could be there. What? Look everywhere for what? I found the guy that I have to speak to. It just didn't do anything when I clicked on it. Let me go back up there. Let me fire it back up there real quick, and then we'll see what's happening. Sick car. What time is it? 7 local. Oh, I'm feeling more stressed. Oh, baby, I love the way. That was PD sitting across the road. What the fuck? Get out on the highway. Right, so he said I think you got to melt them down at the pawn shop. Surely not, like. It's a diamond necklace, man. Fuck me. I'm just gonna rule it out. He's told me he's dropped a hint, so yeah. Let me see. You received your paycheck of $30. Whoa! Fucking. What do you call those guys? Hell's Angels. They're flying out like that. You know something to mention? So that guy that was standing at the jewellery store door is the guy that I'm supposed to be able to sell them to. According to the guy that I spoke to last night. But whenever I try and sell him them, it does nothing. You got a wee caller there asking if you'd be interested in car finance today. I was like, nah, the guy must... that must know my type. started telling me about performance motors, etc. I'm like, stop it. What kind of motors would you think? Well, if you were to get a car right now on finance, what would you get? What would you get right now if you were to buy a car on finance? Yeah, so when I third eye on here, one shop, melt items, there's no options to sell anything now either. Let's check around the back, but I don't think there is. Let me show you. I've got a couple of RS4s in, but if I'm going to finance one, it's going to be the RS7 all day both would suit sitting next to the Jeep. Hi, that is true. Right, so I just drove all the way back up here for no fucking reason. That's the GG's. Rattling through fuel as well, man. Drive all the way up here is like, well, what, I refueled about, what, 3/4 of the way back home. I've came back up and it's just like almost half a tank. What are all the options for that guy to buy things? What, the one that, the pawn shop that I've just been at? Oh, let's give a pal a ring, see if he's out of jail. Shit, what was his actual name? Fuck. Jewellery guy, rings and necklaces. And then you've also got the other options just to sell jewels individually. But you only get 100 per jewel for that. I'm pretty sure it's J. Shit, it's not necessary. They kinda, whoa! Fucking nutcase. There's something quite satisfying and relaxing about just driving about in a car. I can sit and just drive for hours. Oh, okay. I can't phone anybody else because he told me not to tell anyone, so I can't even try and phone Stab and be like, yo, do you know what I do with a diamond necklace? No, you're okay, you're good. Suggestions are good. Things that, as long as you don't know the definitive answer, suggestions and stuff like that are good. Like, and I'm gonna know who knows the definitive answer. If somebody like, I mean, you can still make suggestions, you can still suggest like, oh, why don't you try going here or why don't you try going there? What's happening, Jaden, man? How you doing, bro? Let's get ourselves back in this city. That gives me a reason to call Stab. No. Let's see, yeah. Fuck. Is that the Millsy, bro? Oh, you need to watch GT streams on a bigger screen. I find it okay on my PC. So I mean, I guess mobile. It's quite a lot to cram in a little mobile space. So yeah, I can appreciate that. All good, pal. All good. I will drop. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias, señor Penny. ¿Estás bien? ¿Cómo está? Imagine PD was like sitting watching me this whole time, man. I've been pulled over about 100 times. I'm on the freeway, get up on the highway. I don't actually know. What's happening this evening, Mosai? Someone watching American Sniper, finally at your desk. Are you feeling up to sitting at your desk and that now? That's good, man. Progress is progress, brother. Regardless of how big or small. You'll be starting to get used to the painkillers and stuff like that as well, though, right? So I guess they won't be quite as bad. Right. I'm gonna try this little fuck once more. If he doesn't let me sell my diamond necklaces, I'm gonna lose my shit. Right, so you go into this guy, talk to the jewel buyer, right? So you can buy emeralds, he'll buy them at 100 each, whether they're uncut or cut, right? Okay, perfect. Ruby's the same, diamond's the same, sapphire's the same, right? Magic. Rings. Doesn't do nothing. Necklaces. Doesn't do nothing. Do I need to have it in my hand? Oh. Oh shit, I was about to jab on me. Well, maybe let's not jab the guy, right? It's not that bad, this. Yeah. Diamond necklace right here. It's like it's just not the right thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's maybe needs something else done to it. You're selling fake. I painkillers just take the pain away, nothing else. It's literally just being comfortable with my leg up, which is the problem. I can imagine, man. Yeah, we got wee Dr. Pepper here. Get that scalped. Just go put that sandwich as well, fuck it. It's lunchtime. Yeah, I'm kind of back to the drawing board with the necklaces. I'm just going to have to wait till somebody comes in that can maybe help me with it. Get up on the highway. Shit, that's a car over there. It's a little car. What you talking about, Willis? No. Do not leave it. Don't leave it on for a start. Let's not do that. The guy I just spoke to. He's not in the city, unfortunately, right now, Kathy, which means that I'm relying on him coming online. I don't think he's following me because he didn't come back up there and he didn't come back down, but I'm going to make sure I've not got my necklace on me anyway because I have a feeling that guy knows what to do with the necklaces. I'm going to try and see. So I seen somebody else tweet out yesterday being like, could somebody help me with these... where was it? Somebody asked. Yeah, here we go. So Truffy said, "Ayo, anyone want to put me on to where I sell these crypto sticks?" And then somebody replied to him being like, "Hit my line." And these, I've got these now. I've got his number. Yeah, let's put on a fucking tweet here. See if we get a reply. Everybody, well, most, but I think in terms of your apartments and things like that, you'll everybody's in the same apartments. I think you can buy other houses elsewhere, but in the game I don't have that information. See what this guy's all about. Don't you still out here? He's scared, man. He's scared of me. He sat in his car till I went and got him mine. He must think I'm following him. We think each other's following one another, man. No, you can't. Nah. Your apartment's safe. I'm hoping somebody replies to me, man, telling me what the fuck I can do with those crypto sticks, because I've got like 5 of them in there from when I was doing the trash can collections, but yeah, I don't really know what to do with them. That cat's so nice, man. Own one of these one day, chat. I will own one of these. She's a beauty. I'm gonna get my truck out and go and see if Mosley's is open. Probably wait for a response. Get up on a highway. This way? What? Nah, you don't have to sleep, thankfully, thank God. shit. Close lane open. Why not? What about a hot dog stand? Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck's happening there? Those at 100. Great.